Some stories never make the news. They're buried in forums, lost in deleted threads, whispers between users who vanish right after posting. This one came from a Reddit account that's now scrubbed. No posts, no history, just a single story, posted at 3:12 a.m. It was titled, "Don't open your door at 3 a.m., even if he knocks like you do." This is that story.
I was 26 when it started. I just moved into a new apartment on the edge of town. The kind of place you find when you're broke and desperate, where the water stinks of rust and the radiators scream at night. It was fine, quiet, until the third night, 3 a.m., 3 knocks on my front door. Not loud, not threatening, but deliberate. I froze. Who knocks at that hour? I looked through the peephole. Nothing, just the hallway. I stood there for a minute, then heard it again. 3 knocks, but now from the bedroom door, from inside the apartment. The first week, the knocking became a ritual. Always 3 knocks, always at 3 a.m. Sometimes from the front door, sometimes from the closet. Once, I swear, it came from under the bed. But there was never anyone there. No signs of forced entry, no footprints, no shadows. Just the feeling that I was being studied. The air would change, thick, charged with static, right before the sound came. I stopped sleeping. I bought cameras, motion sensors, even salt. I didn't care if it looked ridiculous. I was terrified. The rule appears. One night, I came home to find a sticky note on my door, handwritten. He knocks how you knock. He looks how you look. Do not let him in. No signature, no explanation. The handwriting looked like mine, but I hadn't written it. I checked the footage from my hallway camera, 2:59 a.m., static. The screen cut out for 30 seconds. When it came back, the note was on the door. That night, I heard the knock again, 3 times. But this time, it sounded exactly like me knocking. My rhythm, my timing, even the little tap I do at the end. Like I was on the other side of my own door. Then came the voice. The following night it changed. The knock came as usual. Then a voice followed, calm, gentle, my voice. "Hey, it's me. I forgot my keys. Can you let me in?" I didn't move. I didn't breathe. I backed away from the door slowly. Then came another knock, from the window this time. I live on the 3rd floor. There shouldn't be anyone at the window, but when I looked, I saw my face, smiling, lips moving. But the eyes weren't right. They were too wide, too bright, like they'd been painted on. Panic and paranoia. I stopped answering the door, stopped sleeping entirely. I put duct tape over every mirror, covered my laptop webcam. I stopped trusting my own reflection. I'd catch glimpses, subtle differences. My reflection smiling when I wasn't, mouthing words I didn't say. One time, I caught it staring at me before quickly matching my movements again. I unplugged every screen in the house, but I still heard him, knocking, sometimes whispering. Once I woke up to find a recording playing on my phone, a voicemail from an unknown number. It was just my voice, saying over and over, "Let me in, let me in, let me in." The last night, I tried to flee. I packed a bag, grabbed my keys, opened the door, and came face to face with myself. But wrong. His skin was too tight, eyes bulging, blood trickling from one nostril, and that smile, wide, stiff, unblinking. He didn't move, didn't speak, just tilted his head in my exact way. I slammed the door shut, but when I turned around he was inside, standing in my hallway, still smiling. He raised a hand and tapped 3 times on the wall. Then he said, "I let me in." The aftermath. I don't remember the next few hours. I woke up in the bathtub. The water was red, not mine. The apartment was cleaner, everything put away, pictures I didn't own on the walls. And in the mirror, it looked like me, but I wasn't controlling it. It waved, I didn't. It blinked. I didn't. Then it mouthed something, silently. I'm you now. I don't know if I ever left that apartment. I see things now. Faces in windows. My face, but wrong. Slightly off. It follows me. And every night, at 3 a.m., I hear a knock. Sometimes from the door, sometimes from my head. I don't answer anymore, because I don't know which one of us is real. And if you ever hear a knock at 3 a.m., 3 knocks, familiar, comforting, don't open the door, because once you let him in, you don't leave. He just wears your face.